Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
If you're looking for my mom or dad, they're probably still working.
Hi there.
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
Also, if you haven't packed
Sir,
navigation
we've had another
software,
situation.
do so
A code
after
red.
this meeting.
What?
The last thing
This is
we
the
need-
third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all
Whatever you
useless.
think I did, I
I'll
didn't
figure
do
out
it.
what happened.
Alice is a
In the
liar.
meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Dr. Higgs.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division. I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you. Yes, sir.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Pam needs you in her room.
I iced the coursers before they found Dean. This time, at least.
Rogue Variable's arrival is approximately late. Coursers spotted outside railroad operations. To disrupt enemy search-find algorithms, its elimination is required.
You know anything else?
The only reliable data on the target is its location. Verbal acknowledgement required.
I'll do it.
Response logged.
What is it?
Hey.
What you got?
Hey, Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
It's time we part ways.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
What's up?
Hi.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it.
And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
one more hour till my shift ends.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Well, this'll be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
terminals somewhere.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. I'm going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Bunker Hill is ours! I'm gonna be sick. Huh?
We got trouble!
Well, that's it!
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 93 Stratus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Let's do this. Keep him off me!
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now.
Sensor reading detected.
What? Who's there? Huh? What's that? Someone there.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Actuator damaged.
What? Scared already? Gonna splatter your brain!
Hey, is always an option. I won't shoot. Hey, that's my trick. Are you trying to impress someone? Come on, drop some of that.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly, it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The Railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Hey.
Yeah? That's me. What's up?
Your thoughts?
This partnering up, it's weird. Sometimes I just want to pop a stealth boy and bug out. Not really an option now.
Nothing else I needed.
Another time.
Bet you never met a synth before glory.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
We're actually going to do this.
Caretaker used to work HQ.
I don't know how yet.
After Switchboard...
But we're going to rescue my people.
Well, I'm hoping running your safe house will be good for both of you. Establishing Mercer Safe House is a sign we're on the road to recovery. Thank you for that.